so hot. I walked to the store. But, right, I'm like ready to pass out. I don't even care. So, first let me give my condolences. To Mr. Farrakhan and his family and his followers and his friends. So when I seen it this morning, I just read a little something or whatever, and they try to disrespect me. First of all, you don't even have to know somebody personally to give condolences to losing a loved one. You can know of them and what they do in their community. So how are the Muslims in, this is Woonsocket, and a Puerto Rican's going to disrespect me for me giving condolences to Mr. Farrakhan about his wife? See, what they don't know is I do listen to him. The old ones, the new ones. His audios, I listen to him on YouTube. I'm only being who God put me on this earth to be. Right? Everybody know who I worship. First of all, there's only one God with many names and many jobs. Let's get that straight, because there's only one heaven. So let's make that clear. It ain't a whole neighborhood of heavens. It's this one God with many names and many jobs. And like I said, the Bible, the Quran, Buddhism, and Christianity and Catholic, they write books to fit their spiritual being. Because everybody's different, but it's the same. We're still worshiping one God. That's it. That's it. My God is black. Okay, because that's how I see him for me. The white's God might be white because that's how they see. They want their God to look like the color of their skin. The Jews, he speaks Jewish or whatever. But it's only one God with many jobs and many names. That is it. There's not a heaven for the Jewish. There's not a heaven for the Catholics. There's not a heaven for the Muslims. We all go to the same. Well, we ain't going to the same place, because some of you are going to hell. Because you think you're living in heaven on earth. Because you think God granted you everything that you wish for, but mostly it's the devil. So you will be spending your eternal life burning in hell. But the people that believe and walk in faith, we are all going to the same heaven. That's why I like, well, you hate my skin on earth. When we die and go to heaven, you're gonna get sent to hell because he ain't gonna have none of that.